run on third. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. The seasoned vet out of Penn State, Cameron Wake, in to drop him.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. This is McCaffrey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to get up here to the 26. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down.
On the ground is Michel. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
28-yard line.
Allen to Michel on the screen. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That 2nd down play nets a -4. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Boston. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick-6 for a Panther touchdown.
Zane Gonzalez.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick-6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
A About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down 21-0. They're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that, because if you're going to mount the comeback.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Another try after the first down sack. Allen in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
Allen sack. Cameron Wake. A 10-yard loss on the sack. And
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
it's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Throwing, Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. Palardy now on to punt as he sends this one away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but well, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with
Bro,
some
they
confidence.
fucking cheating now, bro. Come on, bro.
I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Ryan. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're going to have another first
dropped
down
the
as the
fucking
tackle's made at the
interception, bro.
Panthers 35. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go play action now. Ryan looking deep for Julio. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Dante Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. From the gun, Bridgewater. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Watch 36 to Mike. He's tired of you. He's tired of us. I like one lot. 5-36.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Steps away. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and now it's 2nd down.
Watch 36 to Mike. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip. Mike 36. Mike 36. Watch the curls. Watch 36.
Bridgewater again.
Dumbass throw.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 23.
Dumbass throw. That's my fault. My bad, Moore.
So we are at halftime here.
I see he got that shit on curl flat 25 back.
For Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. An unlucky number here, a loss of 13 on the play, and it's 3rd down. Play action, Ryan. Now he'll let it go deep left side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert. Here's Ryan. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Brian Burns, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Intended target on that one, Russell Gage, and it's third down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Right there, 54, right there.
Third and long, it's Ryan. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as they'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Panthers will get the football back. Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here first and 10 at the 45. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. And he'll only get a yard, maybe two, up to the 46. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now 3rd and 5.
Bridgewater now from the 50. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Sack.
Quarterback gets hit.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the first down sack.
Oh, lob it, Trey. Why throw a bullet?
Picked off at the 19.
Damn. Lob the pass.
I don't think they're going to get there.
Fuck. That's on me, Teddy. That's 2 interceptions on me. Fuck.
Defense has a touchdown.
I think this is where you have to have the term situational football in your head, because this game is pretty much in the palm of your hand, and the one thing you can't afford to do, turn the
That's
ball
my fault.
over. Now you've given the patient a
My
little
fault,
bit of a
Teddy.
heartbeat,
That's
haven't
2
you?
I gave you
And
with
now
easy shit.
they're feeling it, and they're back in this game.
Yeah, still a little bit of a lead, but that makes things more interesting. We're still just in the third quarter here. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not
What?
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, Lord.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Grady Jarrett coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9.
I mean, that's fine. No matter what time. I just stick with the same airline. I'm cool with it.
Sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response.
Well, I have to in order for you to use your credit.
Yeah.
They got me on a hold by simply there's no place to use your credit.
Bridgewater.
Okay.
I booked the place. It did not give me a said my credit card is dead.
He'll air this one deep for
Alright, that's fine.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Two things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the left to punt all the same.
Alright.
This is fielded at the 27. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Second and 10 now, 3rd quarter from Charlotte. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. Throwing on 2nd down, Ryan. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the shotgun, Ryan. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. That's complete to his tight end, Firkser. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 25-yard line.
18 on the play. And the Falcon 1st down.
Throwing again, Ryan. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Brian Burns make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Ryan, and he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
But it's
the Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
a gain of 9.
Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a 1st. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9. Ryan. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 3rd and long. Ryan. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Eli Apple, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
2nd and 6.
Six yards left on 2nd down.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. 45 for Mike. 45 for Mike. I got one.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here as the Falcons defense yet again drops him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Got his target, Samuel. The 40. The 30.
Put it right down their throat.
Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 76 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
At the 41-yard line.
Throwing here, Bridgewater. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Maybe I'm